Hey guys, Monkey Man here again, and today I'm going to be doing some side questing, a little bit of hunting, just getting a bit of the grind done. So this is just going to be one of those filler videos. Also, I'm going to be talking about the holiday pack, which just got released. So I just got the basically the items for that now. So if I log in, it'll hopefully be in my inventory. That's at least what they said. And if that's the case, then it'll be sweet. Alright, so once we get past the loading screen, hopefully we'll be able to see what the holiday item pack has given us, what benefit it's given us. And that would make it pretty much... Whether I don't know if it's worth it or not. I bought the season pass right away because I knew I was going to be playing this game for a while, and it's really the only game I'm playing on my console at the moment, which is like, this is the only value I've got from my console, and that's the truth. Yeah, this is without this game there'd be no reason for me to have a console, because everything else is on PC, and there'll be a PC version of this eventually that will look better, and I'll probably replay the whole game on PC when that happens. Because this engine is great, but I feel like it's limited by the consoles. Like, the engine is, it's a fucking awesome engine, guys. The things they've been able to produce using their new engine is just stupidly insane and awesome. So I can only imagine if it was given the actual power it needed, no one would have been complaining about this game at all, because it just look way too pretty for anyone to even be like, oh, there's missing parts of the story. You'd just be looking at it like, oh. Consoles let down this generation. Next generation gaming, my ass. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, so basically, there they are. There's everything. Wow, there's some really cool stuff. This increases your tech bar replenishment but freezes the armor bar. And this does the armor bar replenishment but freezes tech bar. This gives additional AP for any A+ in offense. Yes. And we got one here for doing A+ in additional AP for any A+ in time and finesse. Can anyone wear it, or awesome? More valuable items, and a scroll sheet that provides additional AP for any A+ in finesse. All right, let's hit that. AP for days. What else we got? That's it. And then the ring of resistance to stop magic from affecting. Alright, cool. I'll take it. Bio Blaster needs upgrades. Can give the warrior fan phase to someone else and put the tech turbocharger if I don't like the armature. I really don't use the armature that much, so that's actually a real good option. I'll think about it. Stamina badge. That's broken. We need that in the life. You can hold the Warrior's Fan Refer for now. What else do we have? That's it. That's really it. And then I can choose between one of these things. That's cool. Did I get any costumes? I think there's a costume as well. Is it? No. We'll just show that. I actually don't remember what was involved with that, but hey. Alright, so we got, that's not important. That's not important. Stat wise, not important. Not important. Third accessory slot seems really important right now. Right now it does. Take more photos in battle. Get AP for fish. Get AP for Chocobo trips. Let's see. This extends the meal bonuses. Really important right now. AP for someone's favorite food. That's cool. We'll hit that next. That's our next goal. Just basically do everything involved in making AP easier to farm. Let's get access to all the side quests while we can. I think you have some potions you can give us. Oh no, you just sell items of value. These important? Not really. Let's sell you some of our treasures that we've farmed. Oh, I need those actually, they're good for spell. Give him a rare coin. Cash it up a bit. See, we're looking for Ago roots, like that's really important for us right now. And they seem to be impossible to find. You know, I'm gonna cave right now. I'm gonna actually just type in Ago root in Final Fantasy 15 because we need it. It's pretty hard to find. Even the websites are saying that. I should have realized it's gonna be too hard to find. Daggercool Burst is easy to find because you can find this from the bird enemies. Ago roots are hardest to find. They're near the Vanaho Haven campground is an area of the map. You can find something there. Alright, we'll find some. We need that in our life. So they obviously you can't buy them, which is cool. We'll do the quest part. So actually that holiday special is, I feel like it lagged. Like it's really good for people like me who are behind. I feel like it's just going to be a boost in AP farming. Like a huge boost in AP farming. Turn to car. Save time. Ooh, look, a nice picture of Lunafray Nox Fleuret. 10 to age of 16. Okay. Oh no, but oh good, we can just get out of that quest location. I don't know if we can complete that yet. First of all, let's go to a map point. Campground West Winter Haven. Where were we looking for? We're looking for Ago is near Vanaho Haven camping ground. Vanaho Haven camping ground. Vanaho Haven. Lassie Haven. Lingnang Haven. Fallholms Haven. God damn, where's Alistair Slow? Pullmore Haven. Come on, where are ya? I tried. It's gonna be hard to find. It's not gonna be easy to find, that's for sure. Sheer turmeric. Birdie's egg. It's gotta be somewhere, man. Along the road towards the K. It's around here somewhere. Ago root. Found it. Alright. Now we can map point. Well, we can fast travel it to, I think. Where is that stone quest I was doing? There we go. Fast travel it straight there, and then we'll ride from there. Sweet. All right, 8. With the loading screen done. We should be able to hit once you hit with the regular boot, this is the point. You hit the regular route to make the special what's it called? Double-decker sandwich that you get from the Jacobo missions. And when you hit that, you get, I think, 50 times experience bonuses. So you make the multi-meat sandwich, hit the experience bonus, do all the quests, kill the monsters, get that extra experience points, and basically when you're ready to finally rest, you hit the 2 times experience bonus. Or the 1.5 times is probably best, in my opinion, the 50% extra bonus. Because it's cheaper. It's only 100 gil for me. Okay, let's now drive to a map point, which is right there where the Aga route is. Yes. We go for a nice cruise to the Aga route. Go to the camping spot next to it. Then start turning in missions, hunting monsters. Side quests are best though. It's best to turn in the side quests, and that's the way to level faster, in my opinion. AP points come naturally if you do the ascension involved. So I like to put my AP in stuff that's like doing long drives can give you AP. So I like driving around. I'll try and minimize driving around now, but I'll literally drive around the whole map while playing like a mobile game, and just rack up AP. It's like every 2 minutes is like you get an AP, so you can't complain. The driving around doesn't feel that bad, and I prefer the driving around because it's pretty cool looking. Like, come on, it's and you play the music as well. It doesn't really suck. Sometimes when you want a little bit of a pump, you just hit Braver by Afrojack. Oh, sweet. Alright, we're here. So we're going to hit the regular route, then we're going to head back to the town. Finally made it to the Aga route. Oh, yeah. Multi-meat sandwich. We also have the we also have access to the Chocobo multi-meat sandwich, which is not too bad. Oh. So A+ and offense also got us AP, which is pretty mad. You go sit. Grab some of these elements while we're here. There's some good mining spots nearby as well for like paint and the like. Magic is always on point too. I got Blizzard Fire equipped right now with Quint Cast. And sometimes it does a huge amount of damage, which is pretty cool. Alright, so now we're just gonna hit the camp. I've got a new training mission unlocked where I can actually fight everyone on my team. Which sounds like fun, actually. Alright, so now we're going to hit it real quick with the... So there's two sandwiches we can make. There's a multi-meat sandwich, which does a mad 20% experience boost, but then there's the specialty dish you get for completing the Chocobo missions called the stacked ham sandwich. Now this gives you a 50% boost and a level 8 HP boost. Really good for just racking in that experience. And it looks amazing, like you're about to see it now. It's just... might. But when you first start, you get the multi-meat sandwich. Yeah. And that's a stacked ham sandwich, guys. Nice, alright. Now let's get into the... Basically, we're finalizing it up now. And it's all about... From the story missions, you're going to get double experience. And I've actually added the bonus in the Ascension panel. Where you can actually get lingering aftertastes. But the one before it, aftertaste. So my goal is to get it even longer than that, so you get more boost time for the double experience, and then you can go further on. Basically, from that point onwards, you like just have to really, you don't want to waste any time because the boost only lasts for as long as the food boost lasts. So you want to kind of like turn in any story missions that you've already done, and then finish story missions using while the buff is still up. So the buff, even though it lasts longer thanks to aftertaste, it's still going to be not that much time. You know, it's already, looks like it's already 2% through the bar. So we're going to hit the map point, we're going to quest location, we're going to turn in stun started something. Sweet. Okay. And then basically, hopefully it doesn't burn any of the... So fast travel helps, I think. I'm hoping it helps. That's my... Because if it does and take away from the bar, then that's pretty annoying. I feel like it doesn't. Let's see. Yeah, the bar still looks pretty full. Just refuel the regalia real quick. Nice. Missed having this baby. Alright, so let's quickly... I don't know if this guy sells anchor root. No, but he sells Gigi ham. It's pretty good. Alright, so while the bonus is up, we're gonna quickly turn in this quest. Really good, get a nice good experience boost. Faster, run faster, run faster. Love Golden K, it looks so awesome. Sad part is that we're not allowed to take a ferry, so we're gonna be using our own boat docked in the Kame Harbor. So that's the next part of the story, but I felt like doing some training before that, because I'm seriously underleveled. I'm not exactly underleveled, but it's not like I could be up higher. I could be just pawning monsters and not relying on Rammer at all. That looks yum. The food here looks really yum. It's high class. What do you expect? Some good hunts to do too. We'll hit up some hunts later, but the side quests give more experience, and that's what we want right now. So I gotta find some Uluwat berries. Interesting. We'll work it out. First things first, turn in as many missions as we can. Do as many missions as we can and get those experiences.
お、ありが王子くらいだと。ああ、そうなんだ。それ、これまでのと違うんで、今度感想聞かせてよ。
Ah, this experience. Heliodor bracelet. Interesting. Another quest here.
あれ、嫌なよ。じゃあ、またげ。俺たち仲良くなれそうじゃん。
Oh, he's making us jewelry for us. That's okay then. Alright, let's see what mission we're gonna do now. We've got final resting plans, which is like a low level mission. Let's skip that. That's a level 20 mission. Comes with a sapphire bracelet. Well, it gives most experience, but we're not up to that yet. It's part of the next place. Everyone loves beans. Perfect landscape. Reliable royalty and event interrupted in the same place, so let's hit that up. Oh.
だいぶ仲良くなっちまったが
頼られてはいるな。王子だって分かってんのかな。分かっ特別メニューだったんだね。まあ出しにくいよな。
It's true, like for a prince, no one's really treating him like a prince around the areas. That's what happens when the king locks himself up in a city for like too long. People forget that he's even king. This prince is at least seeing his face to the people, showing his face to the people. To be honest, Niflheim taking over the city is probably the best thing that happened for the city itself, because it was just a big icon of nothing. Like the king would just sit there doing nothing, which is sad because the king was trying to protect them all, but really he was just degrading himself, sapping his own energy. Alright, this is a 5-minute ride. But yeah, basically that's all you have to know about the training where to find Agar route, I guess. And just keep doing side quests while your buffer's up, and then when your buffer's finally down, go to the hotel in Golden K if you're willing to spend 10,000 or 5,000 gil for your experience boost. Or if you just want a 50% experience boost on the stuff you already got 50% experience boost on, then just go to a inn, like the one just before you get to Golden K. There's one up here. To the right though, instead of to the left. Or there's a motel as well. Or the one actually where you first meet Iris as well gives you experience bonus as well. So, and they're pretty cheap compared to the Golden K. It's 5,000 gil. So depending whether you want to conserve gil or not, experience to me is more important than gil, especially if you're. And then also with the Ascension panel, I've geared it more towards gaining more AP for mundane tasks like this driving right now, so that way I can level up my skills as well, my stats with my levels. So hopefully then I'll be getting some more HP up, I'll be getting a bit more vitality, speed, etc. I get experience as well for driving the car, which is cool. And AP, which is mad. Alright, so guys, thank you guys for watching. This has been Monkey Man. This is a little short video about how I set up for my side questing when I feel like I need to level up. So before I hit KM, because it's chapter 6 now, so I'm almost up to the point where it starts getting more linear, more story based. The early chapters are really like open world grinding, and you can level up a lot in the early chapters. So my goal is to level up. That's how I play the game. Like, people can just rush through if they want, but I play the game to absorb as much of it as possible, get as many of the upgrades as possible, get as much AP as possible. I'm a completionist when it comes to Final Fantasy games. I love being overpowered when it comes to boss battles. I don't like to struggle through boss battles, and I guess people have been complaining about the combat system. Haven't really been playing the game properly. The combat system is dynamic as fuck. Like, as long as you level up your skill panel in a way that, you know, you have access to things with like magic, aerial attacks, blah 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 blah. You know, you can play everything. You can play. It's pretty much a very dynamic battle system, much more dynamic than Kingdom Hearts was. I guess when people are asking for a cool battle system, all they want it to be is dumbed down Kingdom Hearts version, and thinking that's like dynamic. I don't know, but this was really dynamic the way they set it up. Multiple weapons. You can use the machines that Promptus has, like, so you can use auto crossbow to kind of do massive AoE kind of stun knockback. Pretty cool stuff. So, you know, this is probably one of the hardest Final Fantasies I've played, because the battle system is so dynamic in a way, because it is like, it's not just turn-based. It's not like pick attack and hit. This is very dynamic, and it's skill-based. So if you're doing it right, you're gonna have a lot of fun. If you don't, if you're just mashing buttons, then I feel sorry for you, because you're not doing it right. You know, you gotta just you gotta plan it out. It's very strategic. Like I already shared my strategy. It was always been like point warping to stamina regain and MP regain, and then blasting and coming, doing some huge damage, and warping out to heal. The only problem I've found is that if I don't have a warp point in the battle, that strategy goes to hell, because I really do rely on those warp points that I hang off. Also, I've now got a ring on thanks to the holiday special. Thank you for the holiday special, Square Enix. That allows me to hang without wasting stamina, which means I can just fully heal, look at the battlefield, wait till there's an opportunity to come in, and just warp, attack, destroy an enemy, warp out, hang for a limited amount of time. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. This has been Monkey Man. If you liked the video, please thumbs it up. If you want to see more videos, subscribe. Next video will be the KM port video, or wherever I'm going next in the storyline. Basically, Iris is waiting for me back at Lestalem, and we're gonna go apparently get a ship that's been in the port for a long time. Like, it's an ancient vessel. But I don't know, it's gonna be cool. It sounds cool already. I'm like so tilted, and you know, I'm quivering right now just thinking about how awesome it'd be to actually have my own boat and like be on it as the Prince Noctis character. Sorry, but yeah, I think we're actually pretty close to the story mission, side quest mission. So I'll probably just go now, do some of the training that's required. I've still got nice long bit of driving to do, some more side questing to do. I'm going to clear up every one of those question marks on this map, do some camping, do this and that. It's going to be fun. I've already got it all planned out. It's going to be awesome. So, for me at least, it's going to be awesome. Alright, see you guys. Monkey Man out.